Hello, my lovely English learners, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's not only important for our well-being, but also adds a fun twist to our English learning journey. Today we're learning 10 essential health and fitness phrasal verbs that will help you express your active lifestyle more confidently. If you're ready to break a mental sweat, let's get started. Our first phrasal verb is workout. Repeat. Workout. 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 This vital phrasal verb means engaging in physical exercise to improve your fitness. This can include going to gym, lifting weights, or participating in any sport. Next phrasal verb is warm up. Repeat. Warm up. Warm up. Warm up. This phrasal verb means to prepare your body for exercising through light movements and stretching. When you warm up, you prepare your body for a more intensive activity. For example, don't forget to warm up before you work out to prevent injuries. Our third phrasal verb is cool down. Repeat. Cool down. Cool down. Cool down. It means performing gentle exercises after a workout or an intense exercise session. It helps your body transition from a high intensive exercise to a state of rest. For example, after my run, I spent a few minutes to cool down with some stretching. Next one is straightforward. Lift weights. Repeat. Lift weights. Lift weights. Lift weights. It means to use resistance to strengthen and tone your muscles. It involves lifting dumbbells, barbells, or other forms of resistance. For example, she enjoys lifting weights to improve her strength. Moving on to cut back on. Repeat. Cut back on. Cut back on. Cut back on. It means to reduce or decrease the amount of something, referring to certain foods and habits. It means to decide having less of something because you want to be more careful or healthier. For example, I'm trying to cut back on sugary snacks in order to have a healthy lifestyle. Our next beautiful phrasal verb is stay in shape. Repeat. Stay in shape. Stay in shape. Stay in shape. It is used to describe maintaining good level of physical condition and overall health through regular exercise. When you are in shape, you have a good level of health, muscle strength, and flexibility. For example, he goes to gym every day to stay in shape. Next is get in shape. Repeat. Get in shape. Get in shape. Get in shape. It is very similar to stay in shape, but it is used when you are starting a fitness journey. It's about taking the very first steps to become healthier and stronger. For example, she's working hard to get in shape for the upcoming marathon. Moving on to stick to. Repeat. Stick to. Stick to. Stick to. When you stick to a plan, you commit to it consistently. You keep doing something you planned to without stopping or changing your mind. For example, I'm determined to stick to my workout routine this time by being consistent and without changing my mind. Moving to phrasal verb work off. Repeat. Work off. Work off. Work off. Work off. It means burn calories or stress through physical activity. It's about using physical activity to get rid of something. For example, after eating big meals, I like to work off the extra calories by a run. And finally, power through. Repeat. Power through. Power through. Power through. It means to push yourself to complete a challenging workout or activity, especially by facing challenges and difficulties. It's all about not giving up and finding strength to overcome obstacles. For example, even though I was very tired, I managed to power through the last few minutes of the workout. It means I didn't give up and finished the session completely. And there you have it. 10 phrasal verbs about health and fitness which help you communicate more fluently and naturally. Use them in your daily conversation to share your passion for fitness. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to get a notification for new uploads. Keep moving and of course studying English. One of these videos here can help you improve your English. I'll catch you in the next video.